Oh my god, bro, this is freaking. Oh my god. Uh, wow, look at my setup right now. Oh my god, this is. So those who are checking in from the VOD, this is my setup. This is my just talking area. This is where I can get comfortable talking to y'all. Um, as you can see, it's still under construction. You know, there's still a few kinks and quirks and things that need to be fixed, but this is the gist of it. This is where we're gonna be hanging out before we play games, after we play games, or just to talk, I guess. Um, yeah, very spacious. I gotta leave room for anyone who wants to really, you know, come squeeze in here, I guess. But yeah, who knows? Maybe this place will be finished eventually. But for now, it's just me here. But anyways, enough of that. Let's actually get to the main attraction of this stream, which is the game. Oh wow, I need to fix my camera. There we go. All right. Let me just do some troubleshooting real quick. I just gotta make sure the music is not louder than my voice. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sounds good. So, today we're playing more of VTuber Connect. I know it's been like a bajillion years since I last freaking played. But I did want to complete this game because I really enjoyed the first part. So I really enjoyed playing the first couple hours that I did in the other VOD. So yeah, we're just streaming it again. Hopefully we can finish it today. If not, then I don't really I don't know if I should split this up into 2 parts, but I really do enjoy this game. So okay, let's just load up the game from last time. So last time we got introduced to a person named Shoma, and basically during the pandemic he is a college student, and he likes VTubers. I guess watching VTubers got him through a very difficult time, and his sister checked in on him, made sure he was okay, being a good sister and all, and then we got introduced to the VTuber Mana, which is that blue girl right there with the moon and the star and the galaxy. And basically this VTuber is the main VTuber of the game. And then he checks in, he goes out into the actual world after watching her stream, and then he meets Kagarazaka, I think that was her name from the last playthrough. It's been like 4 days, so I kind of forgot, but I think her name is Kagarazaka. And if I didn't remember that right, then womp womp, I guess. But this is her, and then they hit it off pretty well actually, with their love for VTubers. I wonder if these two are the same person. I guess we'll find out in the game. It's a total mystery to me, honestly. I wouldn't know. Anyways, enough talking. Well, actually, and then basically, let me just recap the rest of this so that you guys all caught up. So basically, after that, he watched the stream again, and then he met up with Mana again because they decided to meet up again after the first meeting. And then Mana, oh god, I'm not doing a good job at summarizing, but basically Shoma knows Mana from watching her stream, and Shoma knows Kagarazaka from the convenience store, and then he is building kind of a bond with her. And basically where we left off, I think, was where we're gonna give her some manga because she needs to catch up, and then in turn she will give us a signed copy paper thing from Mana, which is totally not her, I think. So yeah, maybe I'll do a better job. Whatever. Let's just hop in. I'm excited to play. Okay, I also heard that this game isn't really like a choose your own adventure. It's more of like a point. It's kind of just like a reading simulator from what I've heard. But honestly, the story's pretty good for now. I'm really enjoying it, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of relatable. So I gotta keep going. Okay. A gentle breeze traces my face as I make my way through the Okay, I gotta get in reading mode. A gentle breeze traces my face as I make my way through the familiar path to my college campus. Oh, you know what? They're not meeting at a park. They're meeting at the art room that no one uses. Yeah. Obviously, I have very good memory because I totally remember that. I lift my shoulders to readjust my bag carrying the weight of manga volumes. Carrying a bag with books to a classroom on campus, it's almost like I'm back a couple of months when classes are active. I'm not used to seeing the campus so peaceful. Usually I would see people swarming the area to get to the next class or back home. I can appreciate this calm, quiet ambience. I pause at the side of a vending machine off to the side of a walkway. I guess I could get a coffee or Kagurazaka. Maybe that'll bring some life to her eyes. Yeah, she does kind of have, she does look like she just woke up every time I meet her. I arrive at the door to the room that Kagurazaka specified. I don't hear anything else. Not that I expected to hear anything. Kagurazaka is probably just staring at the window thinking to herself. I slide open the door and scan the contents of the room. In the center of the room is a familiar figure of Kagurazaka. She's sitting at a desk and has her head resting on her arms. Her eyes are closed and her body slowly moves at the rhythm of her breaths. So she's sleeping, basically. The man just took the long way to say she was sleeping. She's sleeping? Question mark? Guess I am a bit early. But I wouldn't expect her to just fall asleep in a classroom before she's about to beat someone. She also doesn't seem like the type of person to want anybody to catch her sleeping. I got a perfect idea. Let's wake her up let's just bah! Right in front of her. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's me. I close the door behind me and make my way over to Kagurazaka, debating on whether I should wake her up. Sorry, I had to. The outline of her face makes itself clear as I walk along the side of the classroom. There was a calm innocence that's a stark contrast from her usual deadpan, cynical, but playful demeanor. But there was also a faint sadness to it, an almost wistful longing. Oh my god, what the frick? Why is she starting to cry, dude? This is sad. This is sad and all she's doing is sleeping so far. What the heck, man? I don't know, when I see anybody crying, I just immediately get sad. What the frick, man? As I walk across the classroom through the desks, reflections of light start to reveal themselves near Kagurazaka's eyes. I notice the tear stains that create a trail from each of her eyes. Is she crying? Don't worry, Kagurazaka, we're here for you. I freeze in place, unable to fully process the scene. Feelings of sorrow and uncertainty wash over me as I collect my thoughts. I'm unable to take any action other than to watch the faint glimmer of light from the teardrops at the corner of her eyes. Seeing her like this, she looks so vulnerable and fragile. Like she could just collapse at any moment. Don't worry, we're here to pick her up. Whenever she falls, we'll be her knight in shining armor. Maybe that's why I'm afraid to reach for her, because she could give way at the slightest touch. Is she dreaming about something? Or did something happen recently? What can I do for her? I really am pathetic. Kagurazaka is in front of me, potentially going through some harsh circumstances, and here I am, having such selfish thoughts. I feel like I should do something for her, but my immediate motivation wasn't because of her. And I'm so selfish. I can't help people out because I was thinking about it for my own personal gain. No, I'm just kidding. But dang, that I guess that's one way to think about it. But honestly, I feel like just do it anyways, even if if it is selfish. Like helping's helping, right? Like, come on, man. It was for my own self-satisfaction of feeling like I had worth by using someone, or by being someone useful. It's so disgusting, these conceited, self-indulgent thoughts. As if in response to my thoughts, Kagurazaka's arm slowly starts shifting to indicate that she's woken up. Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. What the heck? It's gonna be like, she's gonna see us there and she's gotta wipe her tears away. What the frick? Her eyes clench for a brief moment, and then slowly open. She slowly rises as she brings the back of her hand to her eyes, immediately noticing moisture of the tears as she makes contact. Her calm sadness quickly transforms into panic as she turns her head and immediately notices my presence. Oh snap, you got caught crying, bro. It's hard to tell exactly what's behind her expression. Is it desperation? Or maybe even fear? Dude, whatever you're going through, it seems kind of bad. Do you need help, miss? Kagurazaka quickly turns her head and wipes her face on her sleeves. She then turns her head back to me. If you apologize right... Wait. Oh, shoot. I should have grabbed some more water, dude. Oh, frick, man. Okay. Dang it, man. Now I gotta go frickin' grab some more water. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some more water. Yeah, you guys get to hang out in my frickin' unfinished basement for now. Hold up. I'll be back. Just, hold up. Wee. Alright, I'm back. I just had to get some water for the voice acting. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, no. I'm freaking up my freaking thing already. Okay. I'm back. And I got water to voice act. It's sink water, but, you know, water's water, right? Okay, anyways, back to the game. Alright. If you if you apologize right now. Oh my god, dude, my voice. It's too deep. If you apologize right now, then it's not too late for. If you apologize right now, then it's not too late for forgiveness. If you apologize right now, then it's not too late for forgiveness. Oh my god, this is so bad. Her remark takes me off guard because of her sudden shift in demeanor. Sorry. Normally I would have just taken a jab, but I'm still sensitive to the scene that I just witnessed. Are you worried? Dude, I probably sound like an old freaking hag. Hold up. Are you worried about me? Are you worried about me? Don't be. That was nothing. That was nothing. I was just having an emotional dream. Oh my. Oh, bro. This is so bad. I'm so sorry you guys are witnessing this. Don't be. That was nothing. I was just. Oh my god, how am I ever gonna turn this into a freaking normal video, bro? Don't be. That was nothing. I was just having an emotional dream. Bro, okay, I just read that line. I dreamt.
I dreamt that I lost.
Okay, maybe I should just go with the normal voice. I dreamt that I lost the gacha game for my favorite character, and it was her last banner. It was terrible. I can't bring myself to smile at her joke. Probably because you just saw her cry. Maybe it's better if I did. I put on a fake smile. Haha, funny joke funny, I say. Maybe it's better if I just pretend that she was telling the truth and it was all really nothing significant. But I can't bring myself to do that. Hey, I try to find the right words to say, but what can I even say? Nothing that I can say would be short of conceited and self-righteous. Brother, just say, is anything wrong? Why were you crying earlier? Are you okay? Do you need any help? Come on, bro, please. For her sake. Do it for her. After all, am I even doing this for her? Do it for her!
Please don't worry about me. I really am fine. So please, don't give me that face.
What about your expression? All I'm doing is making her feel worse. I really don't know what to do, but I don't want to see her plead like this. Sorry. I look away to hide my expression, not knowing if that's even preferable to looking at her. Trying to think of a way to clear their awkwardness, I remember that I brought coffee for Kagurazaka on the way. I opened my bag and handed her the can of coffee. Here, I brought this since I figured you'd be tired. Hey, you figured right.
I'm always tired, but maybe tired is just...
Let me try that again.
I'm always...
Oh my god, bro.
I'm always tired, but maybe tired is just comparative. If that's my default... Maybe tired's just comparative. If that's my default state of being, then am I really tired?
Yes, by all reasonable interpretations, I would still continue. Yes, by all reasonable interpretations, I would still consider you to be tired. Kagurazaka just gives me a slight smile as she grasps the can and pulls the tab to crack it. God dang it! Oh my god, I'm starting to lose it. Kagurazaka just gives me a slight smile as she grasps the can and pulls the tab to crack open the lid. She silently starts sipping, looking off to the side of the classroom.
Oh yeah, here's the postcard you wanted.
Kagurazaka hands me the signed postcard I've been insistently searching for online for the past few months. The penmanship is a bit messy and indicated that the postcard was hand-signed. It's still in mint condition, with the plastic wrap remaining undisturbed. Wait, the condition is flawless. How did you even have this?
I told you, I'm a big fan.
Is every big fan of Mana so critical of her? Maybe I should do that as well.
Well, maybe she'd prefer to...
Oh my god.
Well, maybe she'd prefer it that way.
I have a hard time believing that. I opened my bag to carefully place the postcard in my bag, in the position that it would not be get damaged. I pull out the manga volumes that I had stored in my bag and hand the small stack to Kagurazaka. Here, Heroes of the Sky, most recent volumes.
Oh yeah, thanks.
It seems like we're mostly back to talking like normal, but there's still a lingering awkwardness in the air. It's probably best not to think about it. Kagurazaka starts flipping through the pages of the earliest volume given to her and tracks her eyes across the page. I walk over to the window and look out at the campus. Beautiful green canopy adorns the sides of the modern buildings. There's a calm beauty to the grounds where the students aren't crowding every path. I can hear Kagurazaka occasionally giving a or interesting in between the sounds of pages being flipped.
Say, who's your favorite character? Say, who's your...
God damn. Dude, I want to get good at this, man.
Say, who's your... Say, who's your favorite... Say, who's your favorite character? Dude, why is my voice so cracky? Say, who's your favorite character?
God dang it, dude. God dang it. God dang it. Ah.
Say, who's your favorite character?
How did I even do it the last time? I don't even know how I remotely did it the last time. I swear, I have no freaking clue.
Say, who's your favorite character? Character.
I turned my head to Kagurazaka, still scanning through the pages of the volumes in her hand. Well, if I had to say, it'd be the antagonist, Argent. I really respect how he's able to stand true to his convictions throughout all the hardships. He has the power to make them a reality and isn't afraid to take the necessary steps forward. He doesn't rely on anybody else and pushes forward with his own strength.
You know he's gonna lose in the end, right?
Such is the cruelty of fate. He tries his best not to hurt the innocent, but his methods are misguided. That's usually the type of character to lose but has some sort of redemption and turns around to be an ally against some greater evil.
Did you just spoil the ending for me?
The story isn't even over yet, and I'm just talking about theoreticals. Kagurazaka lets go of the book to let out a big laugh. What about you? What's your favorite anime? Oh wait, who's your favorite? What the frick am I talking about?
Princess Claudia. She was forced to suddenly bear the weight of her entire kingdom at a young age. She was able to take such a responsibility and not collapse under the weight of expectations of hundreds of thousands of people. Although she says she wasn't ready for it, she managed to persevere and steer the kingdom in the right direction. How strong do you have to be and able to do that?
You have a point. She was even younger than us when she was tasked with leading her kingdom.
I think the amazing part was that she was able to do so without being sure of herself. She doubted every decision she made. She doubted. She doubted every decision she made, but managed to stay strong.
I gotta stop doing this. I should just play it safe, for freak's sake.
If it was somebody else who was 100% sure of their decisions, then I don't think they would experience it as much turmoil.
Well, you never know. I'm sure confident people would have their own issues they would face. Not that I would know.
You seem pretty confident about VTubers.
I don't face any uncertainty there. They're a fact of life. Yes. Jesus.
There's plenty of uncertainty. VTubers.
Dude.
There's plenty of uncertainty. VTubers as a concept is fairly new, and we have no idea what the future holds. And the trajectory of being a content creator is never predictable. Also, you never know who might be a part of the next big drama or controversy. You see it all the time. Somebody has art copyright complications, somebody else accidentally reviews a chat log, or gets a message that indicates something controversial. Another shows one part of their real life self and everybody goes crazy.
I guess in that sense it's true. VTubers seem to face a lot of the same problems that other public figures do, with some of their own unique problems.
In a way, in a way, the anonymity that protects them can also work against them.
I assume you mean how people want to know about their personal lives because it's almost like a forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, VTubers try their best to hide their personal lives, but that just makes people want to find out more. Find out more.
Honestly, I can't say that I haven't had those feelings before, or come to me naturally before. I know it's wrong to try and pursue that knowledge, but it's just such a natural feeling. If you watch a VTuber who has all these great qualities, you just want to know who they actually are.
Who are they? Who they actually are.
Oh my god. Water time again. Oh shoot, I spilled it on me.
Who they actually are, eh?
Okay. You like to ask that a lot, don't you? Oh yeah, I guess that's the sort of thing. That's sort of what we talked about when we first met. Whether that's the VTuber's quote-unquote real self or not. Regardless of real or not, I don't think we would necessarily be any better off by knowing what a VTuber is like outside of streaming. Oh my god, my bad. All it would likely end up doing is satiating our curiosity.
And it... and it would be at the expense of the VTuber's privacy and feelings. Maybe that's not the side of themselves that they want to show to the public. And even if they act pretty much the same in person, I don't think anyone would want their personal information leaked. They would have to live in constant fear and agony that they might be the source of unwanted attention.
I would imagine VTubers already have some anxiety about that just from having their voice identified in public.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot of VTubers talking on stream like they normally would. But you'd be surprised at how many of them are good at changing their voices and the way they speak.
That's true, a lot of them have voice acting skills. Mana's voice acting is especially nice.
Oh, you think so?
You don't? You don't?
I think it's okay.
Harsh as ever. Of course, if compared to a professional, it wouldn't be as good. But for a typical person, it's amazing. It just shows how much hard work she puts into it. I find it really weird that you call yourself a big fan, but you're also so critical of her. Do you secretly hate her or something?
Of course not. She brought me opportunities to connect to others in a way that brings me so much joy, despite how terrible the world can be. The identity of Mana is who I wish to be. Someone who's always beautiful, happy, and kind that can overcome any hardship while also bringing joy to others.
I don't think she's suddenly saying this, something positive about. I don't think she's suddenly saying something. What does that say? I don't think she'd say. Oh my god! I don't think she'd suddenly say something positive about Mana. Someone who's beautiful, happy, and kind, huh? Pretty sure she's referring to inner beauty. Guess I don't know her too well to say, but I don't think she's necessarily ugly inside. Not that she's lacking in physical beauty. Not that she's lacking in physical beauty either, minus her eyes. I guess Kagurazaka isn't exactly a happy person, but it's hard to tell because most of the time she seems to joke around a lot, and if she's sad, then she doesn't try to say it. And kind? I mean, she messes with me a lot and has some strong opinions, but I can tell she has a good heart. I don't think you're exactly lacking in those values.
Oh, so you think I'm beautiful?
Oh, wait.
Oh, so you think I'm beautiful?
Alright, I regret saying anything. Obviously, you weren't talking just about physical beauty.
Sorry. Thank you really for saying so, but I can't look at myself that way. That's all I'll say.
Kagurazaka lifts back the manga and starts reading where she left off. If I tried to push the conversation any further, then it might seem like she's trying to gain pity from me. But what you said about Mana is really surprising to hear. I honestly feel a similar way. She embodies so many values I wish I had. The person behind her must be an amazing person. Kagurazaka doesn't say anything. She continues to keep her eyes focused on her manga, not slowing her pace. My eyes wander around the room for a minute until Kagurazaka speaks up again.
By the way, I don't think I ever asked. Why Mana in particular?
You're asking why she's my favorite? Well, aside from all the points I've made previously, I was in a pretty poor headspace for some time not too long ago. I found Mana's stream and it got me out of a rough place. It was a place where I felt like I belonged. I also took inspiration in the values that she embodies.
Oh.
Kagurazaka doesn't say anymore. She probably doesn't want to pry any further. It's okay, I think I'm in a better place now. So you don't have to worry.
I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that.
Kagurazaka's smile was unlike the usual sad smile she gives. This one had a genuine tender happiness behind it. Thanks. Kagurazaka returns to reading the manga, and I turn back around to gaze outside while I think to myself. Oh, this is cute. After some time, Kagurazaka closes the book in her hand and places it on the top of the desk in front of her. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish these in one sitting.
You can take them home if you'd like.
Nah, that's okay. I can borrow them again at a later time. I don't think I'll have time again. I don't think I'll have the time to read it.
For frick's sake.
I don't think I'll have the time again to read it in the near future anyways.
I see. Kagurazaka hands me the manga books and I carefully place them in my bag so as to not damage the postcard. Oh yeah, I still feel like I owe you something for the postcard.
Come on, don't sweat it. If anything, you're doing me a favor by taking it from
me. I thought she was about to say, by talking to me. I don't see how that makes any sense.
Fine. Let me just think of something, just so you can have some peace of mind. Let's see. Should I have you dance like a monkey in front of me? Should I have you run around campus in your underwear? Should I ask for the secret to being happy? Hey, I think I just heard something concerning at the end of that joke. One of those is definitely something I can't fulfill. Oh yes, dancing like a monkey, obviously. So you're saying you'll do the first two? Wait, you actually might. You have long lost your dignity. Can't lose something I never had. Oh, I think I have something. Come with me into the city tomorrow. I need your help buying something. What did you need to buy? Graphics cards. I want 2 of them, but they only let each person buy one. Wait, she told us about this already. Wait, isn't that what Mana experienced? I mean, I guess there's a lot of people who want graphics cards, but how many of them would want to buy 2? Wait, did she say it in a stream or did she say it? Oh god, I can't remember. I thought she said it like at the convenience store, but maybe she did say it on the stream. I guess it's a... Bro, this guy has to be the freaking densest dude in the entire world if he doesn't put 2 and 2 together. Come on, dude. I mean, obviously the game
Like it makes it so obvious that it's her. But like, how do you not realize, bro? Come on, the clues are right there. But isn't going in the city with her kind of like a date? Wait, hold up. Ooh, finally, we're getting more and more. Now we're going on a date. We're going on a date. But isn't going into the city with her kind of like a date? Maybe that's weird to think, considering I've already been meeting with her one-on-one in person for the past few days. Sure, but why do you need two? Wait, why am I still blushing? Hold up. There we go. Why do you need two?
Because I have 2 PCs.
Okay, why do you have 2 PCs?
I don't ask why you have 2 ears.
Well, okay, that's not really the same thing, but I get your point. Yeah, I figured you'd give it a response like that.
I think I'll call it here for now. I'll message you the details later tonight.
Alright, sounds good.
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer, actually. You can head out first.
Yeah, sure. As I arrive in front of the door to exit the classroom, I look back at Kagurazaka to see her staring at the window, deep in thought. It doesn't seem like she's looking at the view of the campus, but rather looking at something further than what I can see. It's almost like she's in her own world. I slide open the door and step outside the classroom, wondering if it would even matter if I stayed in the classroom with her. I turn to the door and place my hand on the handles to slide it closed. I manage to catch a glimpse of Kagurazaka before the door shuts. Her expression has shifted from her usual... Oh my god, so many S's. God dang. Her expression has shifted from her usual calm, pensive state. What I saw was an expression that was unmistakably that of somber, wistful longing. Well, I don't know about you, but I think she's kind of in a bad place right now, dude.
Con Mana, it's your shining star in the night, Mana Orion. Rejoice, Mana fans, for here I am. As you...
Dang, I kind of want to put on a different voice for her, even though I feel like they're the same person. Yeah, let me see if I can.
As you can see from the stream title, it'll just be a chatting stream today. I just...
Dude, I can't. Why? Why is it so difficult?
I just feel like talking about whatever comes to my mind. It's just one of those days, you know?
Chatting streams aren't particularly rare, but Mana sure does them less than others. I wonder what she's going to talk about.
How long do I plan on streaming tonight? I don't know. Do you want me gone? Is that why you were asking? Maybe I should just answer right now because you asked that.
Mods. Why is Shoma saying that?
Mods, ban that guy.
You did not just say that. Ban him, ban that guy.
Mods, I want you to tickle his feet.
Okay, anyways. Mods, ban that guy.
It will probably be a short stream tonight though. I have some stuff I have to get ready for tomorrow. Also, a reminder that there won't be any stream tomorrow if you Also, a reminder that there won't be any streams tomorrow if you haven't checked out my schedule. If you haven't seen my schedule, then that probably means you aren't following me on social media. Why aren't you following me on my social media? You better follow me right now if you aren't. Anyway, there will be one karaoke stream in 2 days, and then I'll be taking a break until the anniversary stream.
What did we do to be blessed with a karaoke stream? I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What am I planning for the anniversary? let's say that that's a secret. It's more fun that it's more fun if it's...
Oh my freaking god, dude. Oh my god.
It's more fun if it's a surprise.
She could be planning something special, but most people should expect her to do standard anniversary stuff.
Watch my debut stream? Maybe. Though I think I would die from cringe. I was such an innocent soul when I debuted. So many things have happened since then. It's almost been a year, huh? I really do want to thank everybody for all the support up until now, and into the future as well. It really does mean the world to me.
I guess she got a bit melancholic thinking about her years thus far. Her year, not years.
Maybe I should be saving this talk for my anniversary stream. Alright, no more cleanliness. Oh, alright, no more cheesiness. You guys are gonna start crying at this rate. See? You guys are already sparing me. See?
Dude, why do I gotta drink like water every 10 seconds every time I do that voice?
See? You guys are already spamming mana cries in chat. Come on. We should all be smiling. See? Smile. Haha. Happy. Happy.
Yeah, you're very convincing with that deadpan happy impression.
I know the world can be a hard place. I hope this can be a place where you can find some light in your world. I know I know the world can be a harsh place. I hope this can be a place where you can find some light if your world isn't filled with darkness. Thank you for the super chat.
Dude.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words, Mana. I've been stuck in a rut recently. Do you have any advice on how I can become as positive and strong as you? I don't know. Have you tried just being happy?
Wow. Okay, I see how it is, Mana. Don't be sad, just be happy.
Thanks, I'm cured. Why didn't I think of that? Glad I could help you guys out. Here you have it, The Secret to Happiness, reviewed on Mana's stream. I don't want to create any depressing vibes here, so here's the only thing I'll say. I don't really have an answer to that question, but I really do hope everyone here finds their version of true happiness. And not the kind where you're just avoiding sadness.
Oh, shoot, I peeked the mic doing that, Jesus.
A true happiness is where you can give a genuine smile, instead of finding it in yourself to smile despite whatever bad times you're going through. I have faith that all happiness like that exists somewhere out there.
Finding ways to run away from sadness, eh? Does that mean she hasn't found her happiness? The happiness herself?
You guys are making me all cheesy.
Whoa, pause. Oh, wait, what is my toggle again? Wait, what's my toggle? Oh, I'm saving screenshots. I always forget this toggle. A toggle to freaking do my... Oh, yeah, there we go. Pause. Whoa, pause. Okay.
Let's talk about other... Let's talk about other things. Like my date with Hakura-chan yesterday.
Mana's stream went on for about another hour with discussions about the appreciation of glasses on characters, plenty of teasing, and super chat readings throughout.
I think that should be it for today. Thanks everyone for all the subs, donations, likes, and for coming to hang out in general. My next stream will be in 2 days, with me taking a break afterwards. My anniversary stream is in exactly a week from now. Only a week to try and find my answer.
Only a week to try and find your answer? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Sean was like, huh? Answer to what?
Thanks again. Thanks again, everyone, for both being here with me today and for all the support you've given me thus far. You've let this selfish wish of mine grow into something greater that I could have never imagined. It almost feels like a dream to me, one that I wish could never end. Alright, that's enough of that. Bye-bye. Oh yes, oh yes, Sumana.
Wait, what does that say? Hold up.
Oh yes, Sumana.
Oh god, that was so bad. Jesus. Mana's been off lately. Sometimes she just becomes wistful all of a sudden and says something obscure. I don't think I can really know for sure what she's referring to. I guess there really isn't any point in worrying about it though. I'm sure even Mana has her own problems she's dealing with in her personal life. I'm interrupted by the vibration of my phone against my desk. This is the second time I've gotten a text from Kagurazaka after a Mana stream. Something seems... Oh, it's just a coincidence. Oh, nothing. I turn my phone over to see where the notification is from. It's a message from Kagurazaka.
Are you okay? Are you...
Mons, ban this guy. Mons, take a listen.
Are you okay with meeting at the station at noon? I think that's the earliest I can get out of bed.
Yeah, that's fine with me. You sure do wake up pretty late though.
Is that late? I don't think it's that late. And I usually wake up earlier than that. That's just the time I get up from bed. I can kind of
get that. I usually browse the internet on my phone for a bit after waking up.
I see. My situation's a bit different. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.
What do you mean by different? Huh? Oh, okay then. See you tomorrow. It still feels weird to me to be going into the city with Kagurazaka tomorrow when just a couple of days ago I was hardly interacting with anyone aside from VTubers. Honestly, I can't say it's been that bad these past few days. Dude, that's how life is, bro. That's how life works. You just meet people and you connect and then you just go hang out with them. Kagurazaka is definitely weird, but she asks some interesting questions and I don't feel like I have to put up a front with her. Well, we all know what that means. You had your zing. You had your zing. But it's far from ideal. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like Kagurazaka is out of reach. Like, there's too much I don't know about her. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like when it comes to concern, we have to dance around each other so as to not feel like the other's being burdened. I don't really know what the solution to that is. I got a solution. Just say what you're feeling, and say your concerns, and say your problems, and it will all go away. That's what you should do. Well, in my personal opinion. You could just, not say anything either, like what's happening here. Well, honestly, sometimes it works out like that. So, honestly, every situation is different, so I don't know. Sometimes you just have to, just go with your gut, I guess. Is it so conceited to think that I want... Dude, we need a counter for the amount of time this Shoma says conceited, bro. I swear, this is like the third time I'm reading conceited out loud. Isn't it so conceited to think that I would want to be able to show my concern and help Kagurazaka, but I don't want to burden her with my own struggles? is the answer to just not show each other any concern? That doesn't sit well with me at all. Excuse me. Let's just go to sleep. Okay. VTuber Connect. I arrived at the station about 30 minutes prior to the agreed upon time. There's a light bustle of people around the station, presumably making their way to the lunchtime arrangements. I look around for any sight of a girl who looks like she could fall over from weariness or tiredness. Nope, seems like Kagurazaka is still in bed, or she might be on her way. I'll probably just wait a bit and call her once it's almost time. As soon as I turn around to find a bench to sit at, I'm met with Kagurazaka giving me a playful smile. Oh, hey, look at that, you guys. Great minds think alike, right? Y'all both meeting like 30 minutes early.
Oh, what's this? You're here early? Guess you were really excited to see me.
Are you just going to ignore the fact that you're here at the same time? Maybe you're excited to see me. In fact, if you were standing behind me looking at me, you probably got here before I did. Ooh, he got you.
That's not because of you. It's because of my precious graphics card.
Oh? Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Yeah. Whatever you say. Wait, I'm less important than those graphics cards? Well, I guess I can just go home then.
Next thing you're asking me is if I'm a girl or if I'll cry myself to sleep every night.
Do you cry yourself to sleep every night?
Come on, don't be asking the obvious.
So you do cry every... What? Yeah, I think I just heard something concerning with those layers of irony. Yeah, do you cry at night, every night? Do you need something? Do you need, like, my help or anything? What the heck?
Nothing concerning here. I assure you that I'm a girl. Now come on, let's take a seat already. We still have time before our train arrives.
Well, I mean, I kind of assumed you were, PC, please don't come and get me. But, you didn't address the crying asleep part? Kagurazaka walks over to a nearby bench and takes a seat. I follow suit, but I'm unsure whether it's appropriate for me to take a seat too close next to her. Yeah, raise her up. Just sit on next to her, like sit right next to her, arm around her. No, I'm just kidding. I guess in this situation, it's probably best to just sit next to her, but like, give her some space. I flawlessly calculate the distance to create between Kagurazaka and myself, so as to not create an awkward situation, and then take a seat. Oh,
why'd you sit so far away?
Boy, I must be bad at math. But this could actually be one of her ploys. I already know your tricks. You're going to say something as soon as I try to get closer to you. Ooh, got him.
Am I that predictable?
Yes, I might as well be reading your mind at this point.
What am I thinking about then?
You're thinking about how I'm going to respond to your question about what you're thinking about. Okay, buddy.
No way. You can actually read my mind.
We both give a good laugh at ourselves. So didn't you say that noon was the earliest you can make it out of bed?
Well, I found a little bit of extra motivation to drag myself out of bed this morning.
You know what the extra motivation was? It was you, Shoma. It was you. Oh, and what was that motivation?
If I stayed in bed any longer, I would have kept thinking about certain things that I'd rather
not think about. Okay, buddy. Okay. We're getting more and more references to more sad things, or more deep things. I don't like where my imagination's going. I don't like what she's referring to, if I'm correct. I'm curious as to what things she would be thinking about, but I probably shouldn't pry. Okay, I'm just gonna say this here. I'm guessing she is, she wants to end her game. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like she's in a bad place, and maybe she has like imposter syndrome or something. I don't know what the cause of it is, but I think she wants to end her game early. That's what I'm thinking. She wants to Dark Souls herself, I guess. But that's just my prediction. I don't know if that's actually the case. If it is, we gotta stop her. Hopefully us just, or Shoma just being here is like enough for her to like reconsider if that's what's happening. I get that. Sometimes you're in bed and... Oh, wait. I get that. Sometimes your bed can be your best friend when you want to lay down and think about things, but sometimes I'll keep thinking about things I don't want to. Either way, you seem to be about as tired as you usually look.
That's the thing. No matter how much I spend time in bed, I can never shake off my tiredness. Even on the rare occasion that I get enough sleep, I just end up feeling more tired the next day.
Is it the work that you do that keeps you up?
Sort of. I do this thing called streaming as a VTuber named Directly, that's part of it. Indirectly, it also plays a big part. I'll just leave it at that. Tired is my default state at this point. Regardless of what I try, might as well live with it.
Well, hopefully today can be sort of a break for you.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh, we should probably get going now. The train's arriving soon.
Okay, let's go.
We head into the station and make our way past the ticket gates. After scanning our passes, we arrive at the departure zone and board the train to the city. There aren't too many people in our section of the train. I look around to see a couple of people seated looking at their phones. It's been a while since I went into the city. I think the last time was a couple of months ago with my sister.
You seem pretty close. You seem to be pretty close with your sister.
I'd say so. She's been looking out for me for about as long as I can remember, even though I can't really do much for her in return.
I'm sure she's not looking for anything in return when she shows her kindness.
No, you're definitely right about that. I just wish I would be able to do the same for her.
I sorta get that, even though I don't have any siblings.
Oh, do you like it that way? Or do you wish you could have some siblings?
The media depictions of sibling relationships, well, maybe not the weird ones depicted in most anime.
Yeah, not like the ones in like, Orimo. But
some of them depict as is. It's kind of hard to describe. Being able to be in a relationship where it's so natural to support and understand each other is something I'm jealous of. There's a unique dynamic to it that I can't see depicted anywhere else.
It really is natural and special, but I wouldn't necessarily say that my sister and I fully understand each other. Of course, we grew up together, so there's some things that we can pick up on. There are a lot of things we disagree on and don't really understand about each other. Like, she doesn't really touch anything anime related, and I don't really understand her desire to interact with so much in person. But I think we're okay with that. We still love each other anyways.
I see. I'm glad that you have such a fulfilling relationship. Makes me want to steal your sister for myself.
You can try, but knowing her, I'm pretty sure she would smother you with her affection as well.
Oh,
Smells? What the fudge?
Oh, sounds nice. I'd like to meet her some.
Whoa, okay. I see what you did there.
I'd like to meet her someday.
Yeah, you know what that means. She wants to hang out more with ya. She wants to meet the family. Bro, this is it. Well, she's coming over in a few days, I believe. Maybe there will be an opportunity then.
Sure.
Kagarazaka and I continue to chat while taking glimpses at the passing drop box. What the frick am I saying? Kagarazaka and I continue to chat while taking glimpses at the passing backdrop of the coast. The train eventually made its stop at the city. We headed off the train and walked out the station. Tall buildings and bustling streets surrounded us. So, what's the plan for today?
What plan?
You know, what we're going to do besides getting your graphics card.
I didn't really think about it that much. Don't look at me like that. Fine. How about this? We'll grab what I need, then we can grab something to eat, because I'm hungry. Then we'll figure it out from there.
Well, that sounds better than no plan at all. Lead the way. See, I told you we should have gone separately. I told you we should have gone separately.
Come on, what are the chances that the employee would recognize me?
Well, how many other people have such tired eyes?
That's a good point.
The same thing happened with Mana, no? Seems hard to believe that they would have just gone to an electronics store at a similar time and got rejected for the same reason. Bro. At this point, bro. Come on, do we gotta freaking... Bro, come on, bro. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Please. I mean, no point in thinking about it. There's no way that it isn't a coincidence. We each head to the counter to order our food. After chatting a bit, we received our orders and headed to a table in the corner of the restaurant. I watched as Kagurazaka haphazardly tossed multiple fries in her mouth. She chews without any consideration for keeping an appearance. So she's just like... and she's smacking her lips. I laughed to myself at the confirmation that she eats exactly as I expected her to.
You're laughing at me. You're looking for a fight?
I just find it amusing how different you are from the friends I had in high school.
Friends? I don't know anything about these friends.
This might come as a shock to you, but I had actual, real-life people as my friends in high school. Oh my god. Kagurazaka pretends to be shocked as she widens her eyes and opens her mouth, before quickly realizing she still has food in her mouth. Ew, brother, ew. Yeah, close that mouth back up while you're chewing. Finish your food before you talk. She quickly turns her head, embarrassed, and finishes swallowing. Oh, that's cute. I started laughing at the sudden series of events. That's a side of you I haven't seen before, the clumsy side.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh, she's doing the pouty face. The coveted pouty face.
That's my yearly singular mistake that I make. Thank you. Come again next year.
Sure. But as I was saying, yeah, I used to have a few friends back in high school. It's not like I was super popular or anything, but I had some people that I hung out with often. But they weren't relationships that I was exactly comfortable with. Kagurazaka just looks at me quietly as she chews her food. I'm assuming that means she wants me to keep going? I felt like everybody was trying to keep up in appearances and trying to appeal to each other for clout reasons. So I just wasn't expecting clout to be in the... I would always try to get validation for my own worth by being around people that I saw were popular. Eventually I just got tired of everything. I just wanted to enjoy the things I'm passionate about without fear of being judged and being able to talk to people I actually felt comfortable being around. That was my mindset after graduating and going to university. I decided not to go any further. It's already obvious without me spelling it out. I wasn't able to find any of those relationships with real people in my first year of university. Kagurazaka quietly looks up at me while she sips her drink. Speaking of which, I haven't really eaten much of my food. I start unwrapping my food as Kagurazaka lowers her little drink.
I sort of get that. The kind of relationship can be exhausting and make you genuinely unhappy. I don't typically seek out relationships. I prefer to have a few meaningful relationships that I can take comfort in. Even though I haven't been the best to them, I still cherish my friends I've made.
Honestly, I still cherish them as well. Kind of. A few of them I do. Not all of it was bad. I think just interacting with people allowed me to form a connection with them, regardless of what ulterior motives there were. I won't say that there wasn't at least a bit of sincerity in those relationships.
Well, that's good. Did you still keep contact with them?
Not really. At first, we would say that we would keep in touch even throughout university, but we just ended up drifting apart as expected.
Is there anything stopping you from contact? Is there anything stopping you from contacting them again?
Well, there's the low-hanging fruit of that I don't really want to bother them, and I'm sure they're going through their own life. There's also the inevitability that they will continue to drift apart just because we need a reason to interact now, or one of us has to make the initial step of reaching out. In high school, I would just naturally interact with people because school would bring us together at the same location to work towards our similar goal. Now if we want to interact, we would have to go out of our way to initiate that conversation. But the biggest reason is something else. Say, have you ever felt like nobody understands you?
I have. It's hard to completely explain though.
Agreed. It's a mixed bag. It's a mix of a lot of things. People might not go through the same struggles as I do. Some might have different interests. Some might think completely differently even if they didn't have similar interests. Some might not understand anything I'm saying. Some might consistently misinterpret me. Some might not be able to relate to any of my problems. I always throughout my life felt like nobody understands me. Kagurazaga just looks at me while she sips her drink. She puts her drink down, not diverting her eyes as she does so.
I wouldn't be conceited to... I won't be conceited and say I understand you as a person that well, but I can at least understand what you just said. I honestly feel the same way at times. Isn't that funny? Understanding the feeling of not being understood.
I started laughing, almost choking on my drink. That is funny. Honestly, when I talk to you, it doesn't feel completely detached. Not sure if I can say I'm understood, but it feels different.
Oh, how flattering. I must be so amazing.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Isn't it conceited to want to be understood, even though I don't feel like I really understand many other people?
Conceited? Conceited? For sure. But I think it's natural for us to... For frick's sake. Conceited? For sure. But I think it's natural for us to feel that way. We all want to think we're important, and that our view matters. Views matter.
Yeah. I finished the last of my burger and collected my trash onto my tray. So, where to next? Oh my god, dude, this just keeps getting better and better. Oh my god, the freaking aquarium? Alright, you guys are gonna look at the fishes, and there better be a shot of them looking in the tank and just staring at the fishes. Like those good old cliche anime scenes where they go into the aquarium as a date.
What about the aquarium? I haven't been there since I was a kid.
That's sort of out of nowhere, but neither have I.
Well, it doesn't seem like we have any better ideas. Let's go.
Under the sea. Kagurazaka and I make our way through the aquarium's walkway, taking in the scenery of lush sea life and aquamarine water. We remain quiet, appreciating the quiet beauty of these lives that are detached from ours. We watch as a fish wearily swims by, staying close to the ground. That fish looked a bit tired. Kinda reminds me of you.
Oh yeah? That over there reminds me of you.
Oh god, it's gonna be some ugly freaking fish, bro. Oh, what? I glance over at the direction where Kagurazaka is pointing, only to be met with the sight of a rock. That's just a rock.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Don't tell me otherwise. Kagurazaka smiles as she slows her pace and takes a closer look at the scene around her. This is nice. There's such a beauty here that I didn't appreciate when I came here as a kid. There's an entirely different world beyond the glass. Every fish here is living their own lives, doing their best, Even if it might just be eating and swimming around without a care in the world. Sounds kinda nice, actually. Kagurazaka stops, continuing to observe the fish swimming around us.
An entirely different world beyond the glass. That means we can only see the reality that they want to show us. We might never come to understand their happiness or struggles. Struggles beyond the carefree life that they're presenting to us. They might not ever want to be seen as carefree or happy. Maybe that's just the identity we're pushing onto them.
Kagurazaka just gives a sad smile as she watches the fish swim by. You know, I have a feeling that she might be depressed, guys. I don't know if it's just me, but I think from what I'm seeing here, she might be a little on the sad side. How would we come to understand them if that's true and they're so far out of reach?
Who knows? Maybe it's better if we didn't try to understand them. They might not want their vulnerabilities to be shown to others. Maybe all the others who look up to them might be horrified that they're the one that they've been following is just as lost and weak as they are.
Well, actually, I think that might be quite the opposite. I think they might thrive if something like that happened. Surely they're not happy like that. They would want at least one person to understand them, right?
What if they don't have anybody to turn to for that?
I just stand there as Kagurazaka gives me a sad smile. I don't have the answer to her. It's not as simple as saying, go to someone you trust. Some people might not have that someone in their lives. And even if they did, there's no guarantee that the person will ever come to understand their problems. Kagurazaka turns around and continues to walk down the hallway. The walkway, not the freaking hallway. Hallway because it's cool to fish. I follow behind her, once again observing the lives swimming around me that are far out of reach. Excuse me. The sun is starting to go down by the time we exit the aquarium. The orange skies make for a beautiful backdrop to the still energetic city. Kagurazaka is silent as we walk. She seems to be thinking to herself again. We should probably head back to the station now. It's starting to get late. Kagurazaka perks up and turns her head towards me.
Oh, sure.
Something tells me she does not want to leave yet. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop joking around. Kagurazaka is seated next to me, looking out the window. As always, she has this look to her that she's always has when she's thinking about something. What are you thinking about?
What happened to being able to read my mind?
Oh yeah, okay. You're thinking about life.
Being pretty vague, are we?
Okay, I got it. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that you're sad, that you're not in a good spot, and you want somebody that understands you, but you don't want to burden anybody, and you feel like you have so many people following you and looking up to you, but you can't really say any of your problems because then you'll think that nobody wants to talk or hang out or even be with you anymore. But that's just a hunch. I don't know if I'm right or anything. I'm not a mind reader. Okay, I give up.
What if I said I was...
Ooh. No, she's teasing, but no, dude. Dude. She's teasing, but this has some truth in it. This has to have some truth in it. Come on.
What if I said I was thinking about you?
Well, that depends. Are you thinking something positive or negative thoughts about me? Wait, are you thinking positive or negative thoughts about me?
Positive and negative are all relative.
Okay, that answers my question. Please don't tell me what you were thinking about. Kagurazaka gives me a laugh before quickly returning to a sad smile. Well, dang. She's like, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Let's just say all of the above, plus a lot more.
Well, I can't say I'm not somewhat flattered by that Kagurazaka is thinking at least somewhat about me. Even though it might seem apparent from the fact that we basically spent the whole day together. But it's also Kagurazaka, so I have no idea what she could be thinking regarding me. I don't even know why she's spending so much time with me. From what I can tell, she seems pretty busy with whatever she does in her personal life. And I don't think I really offer anything to her, but she seems to always be the one to push for us to meet. Hey, Kagura-zaka. How should I phrase this? I can't just ask her why she talks to me. I was just wondering. It seems like you're pretty busy with stuff and have a lot on your mind. Is it okay for you to spend so much time with someone like me?
What do you mean, someone like you?
I don't know. It doesn't really seem like I can offer you that much.
Well, that automatically makes you better than me. Not only do I offer nothing in return, but I also take from people. I'm basically a parasite.
Oh dang, dude. That's so sad. Oh shoot, I missed that. I don't get that impression from you.
Maybe so, but what if I said I was just associating with you to get something out of you?
Yo, love. I don't know enough about you to fully confirm that, but I don't believe that. I don't like to believe that you're that kind of person.
You don't know that much about me to know, but you're going to trust me anyways? Are you a bug? Are you a bug?
Are you an idiot?
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, I guess so.
You aren't even gonna deny it? First of all, I don't think you're someone who offers nothing. You should value yourself higher. As for the reason I keep associating with you,
Kagura-zaka. No! We were just about to get the freaking. Of course, something always has to interrupt a sincere moment. Kagura-zaka is interrupted by the intercom, informing us that we are at a destination.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Dang, she brought us to the beach? Oh my god, this music, dude. Makes me want to freaking ascend. Holy crap. I could literally fall asleep to this music. Kagura-zaka and I make our way out of the station. I start following her to what seems like the direction of the coast. After a few minutes of walking, we arrive. Come on. Jesus, what am I freaking... After a few minutes of walking, we arrive at the beach. Oh, I knew about this place, but haven't been here too often.
It's pretty peaceful at night, especially when most of the other students are out of town for the break. This is somewhere I like to go, when I want to take a walk at night.
Kagura-zaka and I walk along the shore, leaving behind footprints in the sand just short of the incoming water. The night sky is sprinkled with various stars. It kind of reminds me of Mana. That's why her character is galaxies and stars. It's because it reminds her of the beach scene like this. I'm pretty sure it's because of the beach, dude, at night. That's why that's her theme, bro. She's actually answering.
As for the answer to your question, there's a lot of different reasons. I actually do think it's fun being with you, but in a lot of ways, I am using you for my own personal benefit. Interacting with you is an escape from me. For a brief moment of time, I can forget about some of the things that are eating away at me. There's also something that I want to get an answer on, and I don't think I can figure it out myself.
She's gonna be like, the question, how does one achieve happiness? How does one achieve happiness, bro? But dang, why is that dang in a way that's too real, man. She's being selfish by hanging out with you so she can run away from her problems? Dang, dude.
Being with you, I think, will help me find that answer.
Would it be something I could just answer if you asked me what you're trying to figure out?
Nope. It's not something you should know. I'm being unreasonable, aren't I?
I don't think it's unreasonable to not share everything about yourself.
So you're okay with not knowing if I have any selfish reasons for talking with you? Have you ever thought that I could just be using you to further my own goal? That you'll just end up getting hurt?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Please don't let this be this. No. Makoto. Kagurazaka. You're looking at this wrong. You're not hanging out with Shuma for your own benefit. It's not like that. You guys are both benefiting from each other. You're not a parasite. Kagurazaka is making it out to be so terrible, but is it honestly that bad? No, it's not. Literally not. Is it even reasonable to expect people to try to not have any ulterior motives for wanting to interact with someone? And are Kagurazaka's reasons even that bad? If interacting with me could help me get her... If interacting with me could help get her mind away and help her find some answers to her problems, then isn't that a good thing? I can't say that I've really thought about that much. I don't really know much about you, but I do want you to be able to find your answers. If interacting with me helps with that, then I'm willing to take my chances. I'm not sure how reasonable it is to expect everybody who interacts with me to only do it because they want to be with me. The only thing I can say right now is that I think it's fun talking with you, and I don't think what you're saying could be that bad. You're willing to take on those chances even though you don't know anything about me? Yeah, maybe I'll end up accumulating enough bond levels to understand you.
Haha, what the heck? Fine, I can see it for now, but don't come crying to me later when you inevitably get hurt.
I'll eagerly be waiting, and I hope that you end up finding your answer.
Thanks.
I don't really know if this is what I'm looking for. I'm not sure if this current relationship is even right for me or Kagurazaka, but I do know that I want to keep interacting with Kagurazaka. Maybe it doesn't have to be anything more complicated than that. Since you've been the one reaching out for excuses to hang out, let me be the one this time. Do you want to hang out tomorrow as well? I can already feel the embarrassment. She probably feels embarrassed as well.
Haha, you didn't even attach an excuse. You just straight up asked if you wanted to spend time with you. I admire your boldness, but unfortunately I actually have to get some stuff ready tomorrow.
She has to get her karaoke stream ready tomorrow. Oh. Well, that embarrassing moment ended up being for nothing.
But I guess I can spare an hour or two. Do you have any experience building
Brother, you're gonna make me come over and build your computer? Okay.
Do you have any experience building computers?
Yeah, I built my own.
Good. Come over to my place tomorrow. If you help me put the other graphics cards in, then it'll save me some work.
Eh? Your place? You mean where you live? Ooh, ooh. What?
What? Do you think I'm homeless or something? Yes, I mean where I live.
Eh? Are you fine with that?
Don't make me take it back. Don't make me take back what I said. Are you gonna come or not?
Yeah, I'll come. I'll come, alright.
Cool. I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll message you my address and where you can come over. I'm going to head back now.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Kagurazaka gives me a smile before returning the way we came, retracing the footsteps still imprinted in the sand. I give a sigh as I look out into the ocean. This is so much harder than just watching a VTuber and relaxing. There are too many things I don't understand. I'm really struggling out here, Yokone. I hope you're happy. I'll give her a piece of my mind whenever she arrives. I can't say it's all that bad though. I guess for now, I'll head back home. I'm not used to walking around that much all day. Dude, the moment Shuma brings up Kagurazaka to Yoko, dude, Yoko's gonna have a field day. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you found someone you met?" Blah 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 blah. Wait, what? She's gonna freak. I arrive at Kagurazaka's house late in the afternoon the next day. I push the button at the gate to inform Kagurazaka that I'm outside. It doesn't take long for me to hear the front door open. Kagurazaka, dude, does she just wear the same hoodie every day? Kagurazaka walks out, hands in her pocket, and opens the gate for me.
You're hurt. Hey, you're here early. Were you looking forward to this?
I'm only a few minutes early. Most people wouldn't even call that being early.
No need to make excuses. I understand. Let's head inside.
Excuse me. Oh shoot. What's up, default 453? Oh shoot. God, if I noticed you were here, I wouldn't have burped that freaking loud into the mic. My bad. What's up? We're playing some of VTuber Connect, or we're reading basically. This is basically just a reading simulator, but honestly, I'm enjoying the story so far. Little recap: I'm at Kagurazaka's house. I'm at a ghost house. Let's go. Well, not me, Shuma, in the game. But this is getting very interesting now in the game. So, but yeah, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night or day or wherever, whatever time it is where you are. Are your parents not home?
I live here alone. My parents live somewhere else.
Eh? That means we're here alone.
Yes. Are you expecting something to happen?
No, stop making it weird.
That's what I should be saying. Anyways, let's head up to my room.
There isn't too much of anything in terms of furniture or decoration on the way to Kagurazaka's room. I guess she probably spends most of her time in her room. We make our way to the top floor. Kagurazaka leads me to a room at the end of the hallway and opens the door. I met with a fairly organized room. There are various technologies such as game consoles and tablets, sound systems, and a large PC setup. I also see some anime posters. As well as some stuffed animals. Thinking about it, this is my first time in a girl's room, besides Yokine's, but I don't think this is what should normally be expected. Wow, your room is surprisingly organized.
I actually do a lot of cleaning up. Oh, I actually did a lot of cleaning up before you got here. It was way messier than this. I don't think my closet could handle any more of my junk. I had to move some of my stuff to another room.
Kagurazaka walks over to her PC, already unplugged and detached from the rest of her setup. She picks up one of the computers, along with a screwdriver and a box containing one of the graphics cards we bought the previous day, and places the items in front of me. Oh, whoa, animation! Oh my god! There's actually animation in this game? Wow! Reckon it was just her going up and down, but that's still something.
Here you go. This is my baby, so you better not break anything. Otherwise, that won't be the only thing leaving this house broken.
Fearful for my life, I sit down and pick up the screwdriver and start gently unscrewing the side panel. Kagurazaka laughs as she sees my delicate labor and walks towards her desk to grab the other PC. She places it down beside me and gets started on her own work. I won't keep you here too long.
I know you probably want to get home before Mana's karaoke stream.
Oh my god. Wait, I completely forgot that it was today.
Oh, you forgot about Mana's stream? That's surprising.
I'm about as surprised as you are. I guess I've been distracted recently.
I wonder what's been distracting you.
Oh, just recently some girl wants to spend some time with me, so I've been running around with her whims.
You sure you aren't making this up? Can't imagine that happening.
Yeah, you're right. I must have been hallucinating.
You should probably get that checked. Doesn't sound healthy.
Well, ignoring your unsuccessful gaslighting, are you excited for her karaoke stream?
Yeah, I'm always a fan of karaoke, and the songs that she picks are always great.
She has a great taste in music. Dude, she is riding the heck out of Mana. Agreed. I wonder what she'll sing today.
Probably some Vocaloid songs.
Oh, you're gonna sing like what, Miku?
I'm singing Miku, Miku, oh, oh, oh.
Probably. Are you excited for our anniversary stream? I'm expecting it to be the greatest stream ever. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. Dude, this is giving me red flags. I feel like she's gonna do something really horrible, or not in the sense like that it'll be bad, but like she's gonna. I feel like, dude. Okay, like I might be wrong, but I feel like on her anniversary, I feel like she's gonna freaking do something really bad on her anniversary. Either that or she just really has some, like, she hasn't planned it out or anything yet. But dude, I really feel like she's gonna, oh man, if it's what I'm thinking, oh god, please don't let it happen. I wonder what kind of stuff she'll be doing. What do you think? Kagurazaka has slowed down her movements. She remains silent, her body moving to the rhythm of her breaths. She seems to be taking in deep breaths. Kagurazaka? Oh, sorry. Are you okay? You seem out of breath. It's nothing. Kagurazaka has slowed her hand movements to a halt. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to the task at hand anymore. She continues to take deep, slow breaths. Are you sure? You don't seem fine. It's okay. You don't have to worry about me. It's this again. The dance of showing and restraining concern for each other. Normally, I would try to respect her wishes, but this doesn't seem like a situation where I should just ignore what's going on. Yeah, dude, you should definitely ask what's wrong. Here, let me finish that for you. I'm just about finished with this computer anyways. You should get yourself a glass of water or something. Thanks. Kagurazaka gets up and exits the room. I wonder what that was. Does she have problems with anxiety? I only mentioned Mana's upcoming anniversary stream. Maybe that's somehow related. I wonder if that could be related somehow. Maybe if they were the same person. Kagurazaka enters the room again with a glass of water in hand. She makes her way to her chair and sits down. Sorry about that. I can take over for now if you want. That's okay. I'm almost done here. After feeling the click of the motherboard mount after pushing the graphics card in, I start screwing the cards into place. Kagurazaka sits quietly in her chair, watching me work. Did I say something I shouldn't have? No, it wasn't your fault. It's just something I've been feeling anxious about. I wonder what that could be, I'll manage. Is it anything I can help with? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just thinking wrong. Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think what I'm thinking is gonna happen. She probably just has some bad anxiety for her supposed thing that's coming up. You know? Is it anything I can help with? Well, technically, you're already helping with it, both by being here and doing that work. So thanks, and also thanks for the concern. But it really isn't something worth worrying about. I'm not entirely convinced. I finished screwing the side panels back onto the PC. Hey, if there's anything you're going through that even I can help with, don't feel bad about asking me. Don't think of it as being a parasite or showing me unnecessary concern. Just think of it as continued repayment for the debt I owe you, for the postcard. Kagurazaka just stares at me blankly. Oh yeah, that wasn't the most convincing from me, I'll admit. But I can't think of any other way to try and help you without making you feel like you were just taking it from me. Kagurazaka stares at me for another few seconds and starts laughing. How did I know that was going to happen? She was just going to start laughing.
Haha, what was that? That wasn't convincing at all. But thanks. I hope that one day I'll become someone worthy of your concern.
What do you mean? You're already worthy of his concern, aren't you? What? Kagurazaka walks over to me and picks up the PC in front of me. Kagurazaka walks over to me and picks up the PC in front of me. She takes it back to her desk and starts plugging in her peripherals.
By the way, is this your first time in a girl's room?
Of course not.
Family members don't count.
Well, shoot. By the way, is this the first time you let a guy in your room?
Don't redirect the question back to me.
Fine, it is.
Oh, I see.
What about your answer?
What answer?
You know exactly what answer. I asked if it was the first time you let a guy in your room.
Oh, that I'm not obligated to answer.
What? But I answered your question.
What are you, 12? We aren't taking turns here. I can choose to answer what I want.
Okay. Have a good one, Default. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to take your reluctant... Okay, hold on. Okay, God dang it. I'm going to take your reluctance to answer as a yes.
Baseless assumptions only walk a path of ignorance.
Hey, a path of ignorance doesn't sound too bad. Staying with the comfort of your own bubble and not having to deal with the pains that exist outside that world? Sign me up.
Isn't that just taking the easy way out?
It is. You might never know what could have been, but you avoid getting hurt. You don't have to deal with the uncertainties, anxieties, and other hardships of taking a step outside. Don't you feel that way sometimes? That you would rather take the easy way out? Whoa, okay, take the easy way out. Hold up, chill.
All the time. But I'm not the type of person to stay content with that fate. Not when I know there's something out there that I want. Would you really be okay with staying ignorant when you know that deep inside that it isn't what you're truly looking for? To stay withdrawn and avoid taking any steps forward because I'm afraid of getting hurt is just something I wouldn't be able to settle for. I know that it isn't easy. I know that it's the easy way out to just stay withdrawn within your own world. I'm inclined to say that it's not even cowardly to do that. It might even be the most logical thing to do. But I refuse to resign myself to such a miserable fate. I'm going to take a hold of that opportunity and try to find what I'm looking for, even if it means getting hurt, even if it means that I might not be able to find what I'm looking for. Because to me, remaining stagnant is akin to accepting that hand was the dealt. Because to me, remaining stagnant is akin to accepting the hand that was dealt to you and never fighting back. It's like this was the fate that I was assigned and that I should just accept it. But I'm the one who determines my own fate.
We giving a whole anime speech here. You really are amazing, Kagurazaka.
Huh? I'm really not.
Oh, she's blushing. I don't think I would ever have the strength to take that step forward myself. I'm just the type of person to have others do it for me, even though I know it's something I have to accomplish with my own strength. That's why I think you're amazing. Oh, you got that. Shuma got that riz, bro.
I'm really not the person you think I am. Even though I just gave that whole spiel about determining my own fate, reality is just a whole different beast. But I'll still accept your compliment, considering that to be a +1 bond level with me.
1? Isn't that still out of 1,000? Well, progress is progress.
Yep. You're at a bond level 7 now.
Wait, that's lower than before. I can't help but laugh at Kagurazaka. It really is weird how I'm not nervous in this situation. I'm with Kagurazaka in her own room, not to mention we're both in college. This isn't what I would imagine how the scenario would typically go. I probably shouldn't be thinking like that. I'm going to start having weird expectations. But what guy wouldn't have those kinds of thoughts in this situation? Okay, now I'm starting to make myself nervous. Stop, me. You clearly have it. Clear of your mind of any impure thoughts. You are a clear mirror that reflects still water. I look over to Kagurazaka and catch her staring at me with a smile. Our eyes meet and it feels like the world stops for a moment. Maybe it was because of the mood, but Kagurazaka turns her head away, not letting me catch a glimpse of her expression. I also turn my head away in embarrassment. Oh, this is the good old cliche we got here. Clear mirror, still water. Clear mirror, still water. Gah, my heart is beating too fast right now. Dang it. Stop being endearing, Kagurazaka. Why do you have to be so cute there? Now it's awkward. I can only hear the beating of my heart in the silence that followed. I glance over at Kagurazaka to see that she's still looking away. Suddenly her head perks up.
Wait, what time is it?
Kagurazaka picks up her phone to look at the time.
Shoot, it's almost time for Mana stream. You gotta get the freak out of here right now, because I gotta get the stream, of course. You should probably get going.
Honestly, I don't mind missing out on it. I can always look back at the VOD. Oh,
Eh?
oh snap.
She's gonna be like, no, get out now, please.
And then he's gonna be like, did I do something wrong? Kagurazaga looks at me, just as surprised as I am at what I say. Wait, why did I just say that? I'm basically telling her that I want to stay here. And what's gotten into me? I usually would never miss out on Mana's stream. Am I really deciding to stay here with Kagurazaga over missing out on a Mana stream, last stream before our anniversary? Dude, he's starting to grow outside of his shell. Let's go.
I'm flattered that you want to stay with me that badly. But I have some obligations, so you're gonna have to go home for today.
Oh, alright.
Don't be too disappointed. I'll message you later tonight. Now get going. You can make it home before the stream starts.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to make it. Thanks for having me over today. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I navigate my way out of Kagurazaka's house and find that it's already been becoming dark outside. I did not do a good job at hiding my disappointment, did I? She's probably going to hold this over me later by teasing me. I glance over at the window of Kagurazaka's room on the second floor before releasing a big sigh. I start walking back home, thinking back on the events today. The sounds of insects and distant cars fill the air as I arrive at the door to my apartment, just in time for Mana's stream to start. I reach into my pockets to pull out my keys, only to feel the softness of fabric. I check my other pockets on the off chance I have decided to put my keys in a different location. Did I really leave the keys to my apartment at Kagurazaka's place? I was too distracted by what happened towards the end, and I was in a bit of a rush to get back so I wouldn't miss Mana's stream. I don't think I really have a choice at this point. I'll have to walk back to Kagurazaka's place and watch Mana's stream on my phone in the meantime. I give another big sigh before heading back the direction I came. What am I even doing? Dude, is he gonna figure out? Oh my god, please. It's not ideal, but tuning in through my phone would have to do. That being said, she's taken a bit to transition from her intro screen.
Con Mana, it's your shining star in the night sky, Mana Orion.
Oh, you know what? I bet Orion, the Orion constellation has to do something with her. It has to be, dude. She must have seen it at the beach. I swear to God.
Sorry about the delay. I got occupied by something and didn't have that much time to prepare. You guys probably don't mind though. Not like you have anything better to do with your time. Hee hee. Let's just get started. I feel like singing my heart out tonight.
Oh, dude, he's gonna go over to Kagurazaka's house and he's gonna hear like singing. He's gonna hear singing. Please let that happen. That's gonna be freaking amazing if it is.
First up, it's one of my favorites.
I was trying to think of a good song. I was trying to think of a memeable song to sing, but I can't think of one right now. The sounds of the powerful electric instrumental fill the air around me. Oh, this is one of Mana's favorite Vocaloid songs. I guess Kagurazaka was right. Mana's voice enters with a soft and steady tone. The lyrics are about wanting to become someone like you, while at the same time wanting to become someone that feels very me. Okay, somebody has to tell me now. Is this a reference to a song, a Vocaloid song? Because I would not know. But maybe, I don't know. I'll have to delve into more Vocaloid songs, maybe. Is that contradictory? I guess not if the you refer is that contradictory? I guess not if the you is referring to someone that's almost myself. I guess even the song asks, but then would that really be me? It sort of reminds me of my conversation with Kagurazaka. Mana builds a steady crescendo as the song approaches the chorus, a voice in perfect harmony with the feelings of resignation from the song. As Mana delivers the chorus, I can feel my phone lightly reverberate from the power of Mana's voice. The lyrics are about how the way that one is, they are better off dead. Wait, hold up. Let me just read that again just to see if I read that right. The lyrics are about how the way that one is, they are better off dead. Where they wish that the world was so that everybody hated them and rejoiced if they were to disappear. Maybe it is going the way I thought it was, and if that's the case, save her! Save her now! That way, all the reasons for wanting to say goodbye would go away. The song itself sounds really pleasing to the ear, but the lyrics are nothing short of harrowing. I wonder how much the meaning of this song plays in this being one of Mana's favorite. But the song isn't necessarily without any hope either. The one that these lyrics are directed towards is someone that is able to smile at the singer's existence. Because of that, the singer cannot bring themselves to Dude, come on. Really? The song is literally about what's happening, bro. So basically, this song is reflecting what Kagurazaka is going through, how she wants to disappear, but that one person, which is Shuma, is the reason why she can't. Come on, bro, come on. It's too obvious. Does having just one person make that much of a difference? I continue to walk down the path back to Kagurazaka's place. I start to see Kagurazaka's house in the distance. It's faint, but I can see that some lights are still on. She must still be on. I guess I'll give her a call. God dang it! God dang it, bro. Why, bro? I pause Mana's stream while she's still singing. Guess I can afford to miss a little bit of the song. I call Kagurazaka's number and put my phone to my ear. I hear my phone ring twice before being sent to voicemail. Huh? Did it only ring twice? Did she reject my call? Guess I'll try ringing the doorbell once I'm there. I pull up Mana's stream again to see that I hadn't missed too much of the song. Oh, dude, it's about to get good. It's about to get freaking good. After a few seconds, I hear the sound of her phone ringing. It's coming from Mana's stream? Oh, dude. Mana's voice wavers as she starts going in a mini panic mode. I can hear the sounds of Mana picking up her phone from the desk. The sound of the phone continues. Is silence after 2 rings.
Sorry. I forgot to mute my phone before the stream. It's nothing important. Sorry. I'll start the song over.
Dude, it's happening. It's freaking happening. I'm frozen in place as Mana starts the song over again. That was just a coincidence, right? But what are the odds that the events are exactly the same and that the timing is almost perfectly aligned with the stream? There's no way. Dude! I tried calling Kagurazaka one more time. I call Kagurazaka again to hear a continuous ringing. No response. The problem to leave a voicemail is the only thing I can hear. Maybe Kagurazaka is just asleep and that's why she's not answering. But why did it only ring twice before? And now it's ringing all the way to voicemail after Mana said she muted her phone? I swallow and take a deep breath before making my way closer to Kagurazaka's house. I reach the gate of her house with my phone still in hand. Mana is currently chatting between songs. I reach for my finger before the doorbell, but hesitate to press it. I'm unsure if this is what I should be doing. The desire to confirm my suspicions is so strong that I'm fighting every existing belief I have that this knowledge should be kept a secret. Dude, but you have to get your keys. You have to get your keys to your apartment. No, there's no possible way. They're completely different people, and I have my key, and I have to get my keys or else I won't be able to get back. I really am dumb for thinking this. Let's just press it. I finally gather the strength to push the doorbell. I can see my hands shaking. Mana continues to talk like normal. Each second that passes feels like an eternity. I concentrate on every word that's spoken through my phone. 5 seconds pass, 6, 7. I hear the faint sound of a doorbell, and I see Mana's model perk up. Sorry. Dude. It's really happening. Let's freaking go. Oh my god, let's go. The climax. Oh my god, I'm getting freaking excited. Let's freaking go. Sorry for the interruption, guys. I'll be right back. Don't blow everything up while I'm gone. I can feel my heart racing as I swallow. My eyes are locked on the front door of Kagurazaka's house. After what feels like an eternity, I hear the sounds of the door being unlocked. Kagurazaka walks out. Her typical casual mannerisms show as she approaches. She opens her mouth as what comes out is that familiar tired voice. Oh. Hey, I saw that you called and now I... Sorry, I gotta calm myself down. Hey, I saw that you called and now I see that you're standing outside my house again. Didn't I say that I was busy? Did you miss me that... Kagurazaka stops before the gate and pauses after seeing my expression on my face. I don't even know what expression I'm showing. Was it shock, happiness, anger, excitement, disappointment, all of the above?
What's with that expression? Is something wrong? Are you Mana?
It's happening. Oh my god, where is this gonna go? Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, this is... Oh, things are gonna get good.
What? Kagarazaka stops after realizing that Mana's usual background music is playing faintly from my phone.
Time freezes and it's only sound that can be heard and the only sound that can be heard is the sound of Mana's background music. It takes Kagarazaka what feels like minutes to come to a realization. Her expression immediately changes, her eyes widen and she starts breathing heavily.
Hey, it's not...
I can hear the deep breaths from Kagarazaka as oh god, okay. Oh my god, I need to calm down, dude. This is getting too exciting.
I can hear the deep breaths that Kagarazaka has to take in between her words. I'm unable to form any words.
God, dude, I can't even form the words. Jesus.
I'm unable to form my own words to say. Kagarazaka knows that there isn't a way out of this situation. If she returns, the timing would just further confirm my suspicions. If she's to stay here, then that would just end up doing the same. I can see terror and confusion in her expression. The surge of thoughts and emotions rushing through my mind is overpowering any decision to say something to alleviate the situation. I need to say something, anything.
Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh, why is that the thing you say?
I left my keys in your room, I think. Huh? Let me get them real quick. Kagarazaka walks quickly back into her house, her steps erratic. Minutes pass as I stand outside. Suddenly I hear the voice of Mana. Hey guys, I'm really sorry, but something important just came up. I have to end the stream here. It's nothing bad, I promise. I'll see everyone at my anniversary stream. Oh yes, Mana.
The stream immediately ends without transitioning to Mana's outro. Oh snap. Her voice was shaking and out of breath.
The realization hits me that this actually is the same voice as the one I've been hearing that has little to no life to it. After a few minutes, Kagarazaka comes out with my keys in hand. Here. Thanks. She hands me the keys and we both stand in silence, not making eye contact. Kagarazaka is the first to break the silence. You know, don't you? What even are my options here? It's obvious to both of us at this point. Playing dumb might just make her angry. Yeah. Give me some time to process this. I'll message you tomorrow night.
Okay. And I won't tell anyone.
Have more faith in my trust. I know you're not the type of person to try and spread it. Please, don't reach out to me until I message you. I need some time to myself.
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Night.
I watch as Kagarazaka then turns and walks back to her house. I just stand in place, even after the door is shut behind her. I don't know what happened after that. The next thing I knew, I was in my room staring at my ceiling. I was unaware of anything happening around me. There was only one thing I could focus on. Kagarazaka. Oh my god, that was freaking interesting. Ooh, okay, now things are really shifting here. Ooh, okay. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. So, let's just transition back to my good old basement. Okay. Now that we're in the basement. Well, let me get my process. Let me get my thoughts together. Wow, that was... Whew, what a freaking... Wow, what a session. That ending. Wow, oh my god. Whew. I need some time to process. I'll probably be thinking about this. I'll probably be staring at the roof and freaking thinking about this too. Wow. My god. That just happened. He finally figured out that it was Mana. And oh my god. I hope Mana doesn't take this too hard. Or Kagarazaka. Wow. Just the way that unfolded. It was freaking amazing, dude. This game is so amazing, dude. This game is so good. Maybe it's because it's like one of the... Dude, this game. Oh my god. This game is... I can't, dude, I can't express how good this is, dude. And sure, it's not like your typical visual novel where you make choices and all that, but holy crap, dude. This is, wow. I, I don't even know if I can say anything right now because I can't even think of anything. I'm just so flabbergasted and wow. Just wow, dude. This is, dude, the way they did that was like amazing, dude. I mean, sure, it was a little cliche, but dude, I'm just freaking shocked. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Okay, but anyways, okay. I guess I'll just process this until the next stream. But for now, I'm gonna leave that there. What a way to freaking end off stream. Oh my god, dude, that was really something. Holy crap, I got chills, man. I got goosebumps. That was amazing. But all right. Well, if you guys enjoyed that stream or video, well, actually, you know what? I'll just record this video part for the YouTube video that inevitably comes out. Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna put them all into one part. I don't see any point in doing like a part series on this game. But holy crap! Wow. Next stream, I'll definitely talk more about how I'm feeling because right now I'm just there's so many things going through my mind right now. I'm just so freaking amazed and I'm shocked and I'm like, wow, I'm so invested. I didn't expect to be this invested in the story, but okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys, whoever's watching the VOD or whatnot, I hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, good night, whatever you guys are doing, and I hope you enjoyed the VOD. But I'll see y'all next time. Next time. Next time. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Wait. Should I? Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this, and did I even mention this? New freaking starting screen for my freaking streams now. Freaking awesome, dude. I literally like I think it came out so well, honestly. Song produced by yours truly, art produced by yours truly, and and of course we have the good old unfinished basement as my just talking stream. So, okay, without further ado, I'm gonna end stream here, and yeah, I guess I just need some time to process this. But wow, this game has me so freaking invested. It's amazing. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Okay, goodbye, guys. Have a good night. What is he say? What does Jim Carrey say in the Truman Show? To all the folks out there, I like to say, good evening. Wait. Oh, shoot. I can't remember what he says, but all right. Goodbye, guys. I'm ending stream here. Oh, wow. I can't wait to... I can't wait to start the game. I can't wait to start next stream, to get into the story more, but... all right. Have a good night, or... well, have a good anything to everybody who watches the VOD. Goodbye. I'll see y'all later. Wink, 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 wink. Why is it not winking? Wink.